looking lips, no burn, that has 6 different types of hyaluronic acid in it.
It's so good. We're half
so
gone.
good. Yeah, yeah.
Half
and
gone.
they're great, and you will love them, and they're all new colors.
So Doris is one of the first people at QVC to bring us beauty. And as a doctor, Dr. Doris,
that's right, Dr. Doris, yeah, chiropractor,
started this line called Dalton for, you know, because we want to get dolled up, but also said, I'm doing it right for my QVC guys and gals. Clean beauty, certified leaping bunny, no animal testing.
Yes.
And this is, I wrote something down that a customer said about you because it says 4.3 stars at QVC.com. And it's $34 for the full coverage concealer with brush. $34. And if you're wearing the TCE This Covers Everything foundation like I am, they are a match made in heaven. Should be 56, you're saving 22. One of the people that gave it all 5 stars said, it's light as air. My skin looks amazing. She said, I have a brown spot on my cheek, and no one can cover like TCE.
Yes.
Yay.
You've never seen, first and foremost, that's just a dot, and I wanted to show you this coverage. So that's what TCE is, Janie. It stands for This Covers Everything. So here you see, and this is the light shade, this is the shade that I'm wearing. Look at that coverage, you can't see anything. So when you wear concealers, most of the time what happens is, you know, you have to keep adding. They're like, oh, you can stipple up and you can do whatever. But what you'll see here is that it is light as air, because it starts its life as a serum.
Wow.
This has peptides in it, chamomile, cucumber, licorice, vitamin C, lavender, green tea, all of these amazing ingredients. But when you have those troublesome areas, normally you're just like adding. This literally will look and feel like absolutely nothing on your skin.
Right.
You won't know that you're wearing it. It's going to help take care of wherever it's going on your face with all of these beneficial ingredients, and you can see the difference the right product makes.
I mean, that's
gorgeous?
what somebody said, light as air, my skin looks amazing. Can you say that about your concealer?
No, no one says that. So this was one of these products that really made Dalton go viral. So TCE stands for This Covers Everything. And everybody says, Darcy, it should say this corrects everything. But I was like, no, it really started out as coverage, but I wanted a lightweight concealer, Janie, that felt like nothing on my skin. And you would be shocked that it's not out there. And I also wanted a concealer that actually went to work on why we wear a concealer.
Right.
So why do we wear a concealer? You're gonna look at Luann, there's thinness, there's texture, there's darkness under there. So normally, yeah, you can put something that's gonna mask that and cover it, but is it gonna help to take care of it? Is it gonna bring moisture, hydration, all of those things?
Right.
Take care of it in a clean way.
Yes.
So we were clean before it was a cool thing to be. It's not an easy thing.
You were clean before clean wasn't cool, baby.
That's right.
Before we didn't even call it out. And by the way, to be called clean beauty at QVC is harder.
It's very hard.
Than any place else. Can you take us through the shades,
Yeah,
please?
it's super easy. So fair is porcelain, it's pink. You have that really pretty, like Snow White type of look to your skin. Fair light, still pink, not much warmer, but still pink, but starting to go more towards light. That's me. Light medium, now you're starting to warm up. Medium is you, right, Janie? So that's equal. You can wear gold and silver jewelry. You tan really well. Tan is my olive skin. Tan deep, Shannon's actually in the house. A little bit of red undertone. Deep is neutral. Deep rich has a bit of blue, and then rich goes back to neutral. But we can see this bad boy in action. Yeah. So when you see the difference that the right product makes, most of the time concealers make us look old. We look like we have crepe paper underneath our eyes. They go in our
creaks and crevices. It's not good. Not good.
Yeah, because they dry up. There's no talc in here. Remember, this starts its life, Janie. You know this as like this unbelievable serum, hydration, moisture, peptides, vitamin E, aloe, vitamin C. Watch how quick this is. So I can say this, and now look at this coverage. Amy has congenital dark circles. She does. Look at this brush. This brush is literally magic.
You read my mind. I'm like, can we give some love into this brush, girlfriend?
This brush literally makes you look like a makeup artist. I want you to see that lift, that coverage that she's getting, the hydration, the moisture. All day long, it's delivering hydration, moisture.
Wow.
I'll be quiet. Jane, you know I'm not, you and I can't, listen, I would say the same thing about you, but you and I would be talking till the days, till the cows came home.
Well, you know what, I think of like all those like ads that draw you in when you're on social media that says, oh, look how great I look. This is the look how great I look moment. Yeah. And God bless Doris, because she said, I'm gonna bring clean beauty with great ingredients that is loving to your skin, that helps your skin get better as we get older. But it's not gonna be $134. It's gonna be $34. By the way, the whole show is affordably priced and nothing's on auto delivery, so we'd love you to stock up. Question, would we stay with a regular foundation foundation
All right, so
shade?
I love that you're asking me that question. I'm gonna show you too what that just covered on my hand and how lightweight that is. And you're looking at my hand. Now this is a concealer. You don't see concealer, you don't see anything that's dry or cakey, but what you see is that beautiful hydration in the skin. Watch how I can move and flex my hand. There's no coagulation. I can touch, I can be me. So I always say same color as your foundation,
Can I borrow
Janie.
your brush?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thanks.
Same color as your foundation.
Okay.
If you want to go one shade lighter, you can, but please don't go 2 shades lighter like 1985. Don't do that because it has optical brighteners in here, Jane, that instantly brighten up the under eye area. Yeah, I'll be quiet. It's that good.
Look.
It's
No,
that
thank you.
good, Jane. It's
Look.
that good.
Look.
It's so good, it's stupid.
And when I put TCE foundation on my face and when I put this, which is the full coverage concealer, it's like I just splashed cold water on my face. You can even see from far away.
From far
how
away,
much
you
better
see
the
that
one
look of a
side
lift.
looks. Right.
It looks smoother. So look,
Here's
you can
our
even
Ellen.
see, yeah, watch Ellen. So one side she has it on. You can see that brightness. You can see that lift. Now look at that. You don't get that in a normal concealer, particularly it's clean. There's no talc. So by 3 o'clock, it's not gonna dry up on your skin and look thick or cakey or heavy. So whatever it is, whether you have a tattoo, a birthmark, congenital dark circles, whatever it is that you wanna conceal, watch this coverage. Like you don't get coverage like this on a general, just everyday concealer. This has won so many awards, so many nominations globally because we're a boutique brand and I'm so proud of that we control everything.
And you
that
do.
goes in, yes, every single ingredient that goes in there.
Ellen. What shade is Ellen in?
She's in the light medium shade.
In the light medium.
Look, like that's insane.
Right. Are you wearing any foundation at all or did you do this pretty much all over? Pretty much everywhere. Pretty much everywhere. So if in the summertime, you don't want to do a full face, but you just want to
come in the summer.
Well, listen to what this lady said. Light as air. Skin looks amazing. I have a brown spot on my cheek. No one can cover like TCE. That's what this is all about. And I'm telling you, I don't make a lot of fuss about concealer brushes because honestly, it's like, you know, okay, thanks, you gave me a brush. Look how this fits.
Yes.
Right in that, I call it my dark shadows, my Barnabas Collins.
Yes, I love that you called that out. That's what it was there
Right
for.
in there.
Look at that.
And then, if you do not the best makeup job with your eyeshadow, by the way, I'm wearing your blush on my lids and a different color on my cheeks. Like, get yourself the makeup that makes you look in the mirror also 8-10 hours later and say, wow.
Wow. Well, it's all skincare based. So, you know, having all of the knowledge, that's one of the things, being a doctor, is like I look at every single ingredient that's in there. It's in there for a reason. And I get rid of all the things that you don't want. Not one thing that we do has any talc in it. So talc, even though that can be considered clean, talc can actually be considered clean. It will dry out the look of the skin. Look at the hydration and the moisture. You can see, I like to say she's got a little extra luggage under there. Okay, it can be Dooney and Burke, whatever you want to call it. A little extra luggage, right? But look at the after. It doesn't crease, it doesn't crack, it looks smooth. All of those things are what you're looking for in a concealer. And all of these girls, I tried to pick people that had, like somewhere would you see yourself? Do you have extra luggage under there? Do you have darkness? Do you have discoloration? Is it thin skin? What's happening underneath your skin? And can I give you coverage that's undetectable?
And I love beauty through the generations.
Yes.
This gorgeous young girl is probably, what, in her 20s?
She's in her 20s.
She's a baby. But we get stuff at every single age. And this is something that not only works, it lasts. Like, that's another thing you insist on.
Yep, it lasts. You get a lot. You get a big bang for your buck, too. Here's the shades really quick. So fair and fair light, they're your porcelain girls, right? Your pink. Light is me. It's starting to warm up. Light medium, you just saw Ellen in that. Medium is Janie. You saw her put that on. Look at that beautiful lift and that under eye area. Tan is olive. Tan deep you're going to see in 2 seconds. Deep is neutral. Deep rich has a little bit of a bluer undertone, and then rich goes back to neutral. I'm going to tell you something. If your concealer, you put it on and you can see it, so can everyone else. Right? Like, that's a tough thing to say. Most people, like, if you're looking in the mirror and you say, oh, look at my concealer, and you're seeing it, so is everyone else.
So is every picture.
There's your tan deep shade. Look at Shannon. You need to be able to put that concealer on and not see it.
Also,
Still
can we
be
just,
you.
Can we just say lips coming up? Can we just say lips
look
coming
at
up?
those lips.
Look at, I mean, this
You'll
is
miss
such
those.
a night.
I know.
All right, we
They're
got to
so
wrap
good.
this up, but here's the thing. It's not on auto delivery.
No, I can't.
Nothing
Not
in
yet.
the show is.
Yeah.
Everything in the show is like way under $45. This is $34. And go on social media, see what everybody's talking about. And in the summer, when it's kind of a little less is more moment, go ahead and just spot treat and go. Okay. I just want to let everybody know I'm still wearing the beautiful logo top.